new bags that we mentioned for everyone that was going to be in this hour. This is Laureana, a wonderful woven frame satchel. I mean, I look at it, I think of my mom, I think of Mad Men. It just has that classic, right? Female look to it, the woven walls, look at the leather handle and that long chain. Well, today we have it available on a this day only from $129.95, $99.99, your price. And it's brand new, so no one has seen it. We marked it down before we came on the air for everyone. The color choices, the one that I have in front of me, that is that beautiful natural color. Next, we have it in that Mirage blue. There's only 100. You know what I love about that? If you look at that, woven within the walls, you see the lighter to the mid-tone to the, even the indigo denim. So that's going to be great with all the DG2 coming up in our next hour. And then the apricot. Yeah. Ooh, only 100 available in the apricot.
This has all been hand stained too, and this actual weave is from the north of Spain. So it is from a family that's been doing this kind of work for generations. You know, I've always been, since a little girl, obsessed with frame bags. I remember when my grandmother would come visit us, and when she'd walk into the house, we'd hear that sound of the click. We'd all come running. We didn't lock the doors, so she would just come over. And I remember that so vividly. But I put a little leather strap on it, and then a detachable chain strap that you can use either as a long shoulder bag or as a crossbody strap. But what I think women have really come to love about a frame bag is how secure it is. Yes. And how easy it is to get in and out of it. So when you open it up, first of all, it always opens up like that doctor's bag. So you see absolutely everything in the bag. Oh gosh, look at this. I mean, this was in here. And it just was sitting on the bottom. But
what is it? Oh, a fan.
It's a fan. I don't think we need the fan today,
No,
Bobby.
we don't in here.
But here's some lotion. But that, I mean, it just
and those pockets are so great, Patricia.
And then here is a phone. If you wanted to put it in the pocket there, here's something else, makeup there. And then you've got that zip pocket that goes all the way across here on the other side. And it goes all the way down to the bottom. So there's a lot of organization on the inside. And what I also like about this is, let's say you don't want to use the chain, you don't have to worry about taking it off. It is attached with this little built-in piece here that lays down nice and allows you to close a bag really simply. So you don't have to worry about taking it on and off. Where's my chain? What do I do with it? And then there you go. You have your ladylike moment.
I love it. You know, I'm going to step over here because we have our DG2 coming up finally Fridays, and I'm wearing those jeans that we've been waiting, and they sold out in like a heartbeat. They're back in stock for the first time. But look, even with the weekly deal drop, the whites and the tan, look at how this bag like makes this entire outfit, doesn't it?
It really does. I mean,
absolutely.
Well, what it does is it brings such attention to you that then you really do appreciate the other things you're wearing.
Yes, that's a really great point, Patricia.
It complements everything. And that is just gorgeous. I mean, I've seen, you know, sometimes women that go into a store, they look their worst, right? They're hoping they don't run into anybody that
that's when you do.
And there they are. And there they are with the handbag. And you go, oh, I love your handbag. And they're like,
yes.
But yeah, it did. It just showed us that beautiful jacket you have on.
So stunning. And by the way, the number is up there. This is a weekly deal drop. Don't tell anyone. It's $29.99. Insane, right? From a brand new weekender collection. And then the jeans, I'm so obsessed about the wide leg. It's all about the wide leg with the cuff. But I think I have to have this bag just to go with this outfit.
Yeah, you'll have to wear it tonight.
Oh my goodness, and the natural I think is very, very popular. 100, so there's only 100 left there, and we had more of the natural. But look, we just marked this down, 90 in the apricot, and then the Mirage blue. My card still says $129.95, so we just marked it down right before the show, and I love that you can leave the chain hanging, or like Patricia said, with the little
Just
lobsters, you
drop
can
inside.
drop it inside. And again, that beautiful little kiss lock. You can see how they're on like that little flap that rotates, whether you're gonna have it out or in. So when you drop it in, it's completely inside of the bag and everything closes perfectly. It's just beautiful. It's so feminine.
It's even got feet on the bottom of the bag. So when you get this home, the value proposition here, when you see $99.99, you think, oh, okay. You get it home, you're gonna be surprised at the quality. I mean, when you open this up and feel, you're gonna feel how strong and sturdy this frame is. I mean, this isn't something that you have to baby, worry about, that's gonna break.
Right.
It's gonna work like this. Look at how it's been screwed together onto this body of the bag with a little Phillips screwdriver all the way around it, just like it was 100 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you've got that beautiful lining, you've got the same organization with the pocket in there, the elastic pockets, and then you've got that great secure click of that lock. I love the strap on this. It feels comfortable on the crick of your arm, so you don't really feel it. And then, like I said, you get tired of that, you've got that crossbody or shoulder strap in the chain.
Yeah, and look at the blue with what your beautiful blouse with all the different shades of blue.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. The natural is still in the lead, though. I share that with everyone. But the most limited is the apricot, right, Rick? I think he said it was the most limited, so we'll try to get another update in a minute there. But in any event, the drop on this is about 80. Okay, so we have 80 left in the apricot, a 90 in the Mirage. Oh, and a little over 100 in the natural. We brought in more of the natural. I mean, you have to get it home. I mean, and again, brand new. And this is another one. These bags are deceiving because you really can't believe. Look, I wanted to do that and open it up like that so you can get a better idea of how much you can fit inside the bag. And to your point, Patricia, when you open it up, you see everything.
You do.
I mean, there's nothing in there that you're missing.
Absolutely everything. And it's just so easy the way it sits up to see what you need to see inside.
It does.
I mean, you saw me put this in here. I'm gonna lay this back in there and then lay that cream on the side. Yeah. And look, you still have over half the bag. It goes up to here. So up to here, you've already got two large things. You could put a full-size wallet in here.
Oh yeah,
you
definitely.
You could put your sunglass case or your driving glasses in there, whatever pair of glasses you have. You could put a cosmetics in here. I mean, it just, you could get whatever you need into this bag, but then you've got that ladylike moment.
I know, very much so.
I mean, I love all of the different outfits that they're showing. They all look great with this. You can dress this up, dress it down, but it's just a nice special bag during the spring, summer season. It's always going to be that one you go to. You get a dust bag to put this away every year when you want to give it a rest. But it really is a special bag.
And there's a clock that is already up on the screen. And what I think is so fabulous about this too is that, look, at $129 with its shipping, I mean, I get that, but today we have it marked to $99.99. We've taken $30 off, actually $36 off almost, because we are shipping this to you for free. You always have that full 30-day return policy that goes right along with it, no matter whatever color. You can't go wrong with any one of them.
I love that blue right there.
I do too.
And she is wearing that European map scarf. You see, I love it that we're showing that on her too, because you could see how long that scarf is. That scarf could be a shawl, it could be a sarong. You could see that on HSN's website, but look at it brings out that blue in that scarf. It just,
beautiful.
And you see all the highs and lows because that's, again, that's hand stained. So all this rattan has got this hand staining to it. That's what gives you that kind of ombre high and low effect on that Mirage. You've got it on the apricot and even on the natural. You can see that.
Yeah, that's a great shot right there. So again, if they're all, stained by hand, they're going to be different, no question about it. But I think it gives it more, more dimension. It's so beautiful. And again, no matter which one you're going for, look, there's a close-up shot that you can see. Wow, just slowly turning it, and no matter how you turn it, you see all of the detail completely on the bag, 70 left now in the apricot. So they're pretty much all selling equally, which is interesting because sometimes we always have like that one color.
Right.
I mean, it was originally.
Always we do, it seems
Yeah.
like. But
Yeah.
I think these are just, the color is so beautiful and fresh.
Yes, I
mean,
agree.
we all love these neutral wovens. I mean, that's what you historically would see. But the color is nice and new and fresh about it. This has got two, this is a new leather for us. This is trimmed in what I'm calling hazelnut. So more to come of that leather, but it's a really beautiful leather.
And all burnished, of course, as you can see, obviously on both sides, all the genuine leather, and then again the strap, that wonderful chain strap that you can wear out, or again, you see that little lobster claw, and you can see how that one clasp lays flat down inside the bag or up if you want to carry it. And I like it's even like a little bit of an indentation, so it just lays flat when you close the bag too, which is great.
So there's no issue in closing it. Yeah,
I love it. And the only chance, only option you have is to choose your color. So whether you're going for that incredible blue that you were looking at right there on Angie, love it. And again, the close-up shot showing you all of the variety in the different shades of a blue that you're getting. And then the same with the apricot and same with the natural. They're all individually hand stained, so you're going to get a little bit of a different look on each one. And again, the way they look, the way they feel, the way they carry. Okay, 3-to-1, the natural. So like I said, we brought in a lot more of the natural, but the natural now we are down to only 100 remaining in that natural. So if you are thinking about the natural, this is very definitely the time for you to like jump in on it. We say just get it home and and carry it. And again, we've been saying this with pretty much everything today with Patricia. You'll be shocked with what you can stuff inside these bags because we all do it, we know, right?
We all do. I mean, we all have a tendency to overstuff our bags, and we all have a tendency to be concerned when we first buy a bag. Is it going to hold everything I am? That's the first question we all ask.
Yes.
And that's why I've been saying that, look, when you're out there and about, look around. You're going to see a lot of women now carrying smaller bags. Well, I'm not talking about tiny, but just smaller bags in these huge bags. And that's because they find they can get everything they always thought they needed.
Yes, great point.
In a more reasonable sized bag.
And this is that bag.
Yes.
This is the one, and different. And again, we talk about this, but if you are the woman who doesn't want to carry the same old designer bag that everybody's carrying, whether they're knockoffs, whether they're real, I mean, here you are getting one of a kind. And very limited quantities, but at a price today, $99.99. 60 left in the Mirage Blue, 60 left in the Apricot, and about 100 only remaining in the Natural. Now, we started with way more than that in the Natural because we always, like I said, buy more in that. So 857-169 is your number there. So we have a quick little